All right, today we are cracking open the Skills Development Levy. We're going to show you exactly how to get your own money, the cash you're already paying, right back into your business.
So let me ask you something. When you see that 1% skills levy on your payroll every month, what's the gut reaction? Is it just another tax, an annoying cost you just have to swallow? Well, what if I told you thinking about it that way is costing you big time?
Look, I get it. Most companies just write it off as a tax. Money out the door, gone forever. But here's the secret. The whole system is actually set up like a bank vault, and it's holding your cash. And today, we're going to give you the keys. It all boils down to this little number right here, 1%. Every single month, every liable employer pays 1% of their total payroll as the Skills Development Levy. But the big question is, where does it actually go?
So, that 1% you pay goes straight to your industry SETA, and they don't just sit on it, they slice it up into different pots. Now lean in, because this is where it gets really interesting. See that 20% slice? That's for something called a mandatory grant. And this massive chunk, nearly half your money, that goes into a pool for discretionary grants. You do the math. That means almost 70 cents of every rand you pay is just sitting there, waiting for you to claim it back.
All right, let's grab that first key to the vault. This is the easy one. This is the low-hanging fruit. You're guaranteed money back.
So what is a mandatory grant? It's simple. It is a straight-up cash refund. 20% of everything you paid in levies all year comes right back to you. It's not a lottery, it's not a maybe, it's your money. Think of it as a reward just for doing the basics, planning and reporting on your training.
So how do you get it? The checklist is dead simple, but you have to do it, no shortcuts. 1. Appoint a Skills Development Facilitator, or SDF. 2. Create a Workplace Skills Plan, a WSP, which is your training roadmap for the year ahead. 3. Compile an annual training report, the ATR, which is just you looking back at what you did. And 4, the big one, get those 2 documents submitted to your SETA before the deadline, which is typically April 30th. That's it. Tick those 4 boxes and that 20% rebate is automatically yours. Okay, getting 20% back is nice. It's a good start. But what about that other huge slice of the pie, that almost 50%? This, my friends, is the master key. This is how you go from getting a little cash back to truly funding your company's growth.
Discretionary grants. Well, the name kind of says it all. The SETA has discretion over how it awards this massive pool of money. Unlike that automatic 20% grant, this funding doesn't just land in your lap. You've got to go after it. You have to proactively apply to fund specific, strategic skills projects that are going to move the needle for your business.
Now, getting your hands on this funding is a bit of a game. It's competitive. Your SETA will open up what they call funding windows, basically short periods where you can apply. You have to submit a really solid application because you're up against other companies. And the SETAs have one thing they are really looking for. They want to fund something called pivotal programs.
So what on earth are pivotal programs? Think of the big stuff. Proper, formal training that leads to a real qualification. We're talking about learnerships, apprenticeships, internships, and bursaries. And here's the real game changer. This is how you can bring fresh talent into your business, like hiring learners or taking on student placements, and get the SETA to foot the bill. I mean, imagine building out your team, your future leaders, without it costing you a cent in salaries. That's what this is all about.
So, let's just put it all side by side. The mandatory grant, that's your 20% reward for just doing the paperwork. It's automatic. The discretionary grant, that's the big prize. Access to a massive pool of cash, but you've got to apply for it. One is a simple refund. The other is a strategic weapon for growth.
Okay, we've talked about the keys, which is the fun part. But every vault has an alarm system, right? And if you trip it, things get ugly fast. There is one golden rule you absolutely cannot break.
And here it is, the single most important thing you need to remember. The WSP and ATR submission we talked about, it's not just for the 20% grant. It is the master key for everything. Without submitting that on time, the entire vault stays locked. Forget your grants, forget your BEE points, everything is off the table.
And if you miss that deadline, it's not a slap on the wrist, it's a triple jeopardy. First, poof, your 20% mandatory grant is gone, just gone. Second, you get a big fat 0 for the entire skills development element on your BEE scorecard. And third, and this is the real killer, because skills is a priority element, getting a 0 there means your overall BE level automatically drops by 1. One missed deadline can literally tank your compliance. It is brutal.
But look,
This isn't about scaring you. It's about showing you the stakes so you can flip the script. And this brings us full circle, right back to that very first question we asked.
So here's what I want you to walk away with today. That 1% skills levy, it is not a tax. It is not a cost. It is your money set aside in a fund waiting for you to use it. It's a powerful tool, a way for you to partner with the government to co-invest in your own company's growth.
So there you have it. The keys to the vault are in your hand. You've got the simple key for your guaranteed 20% rebate, and you've got the master key to unlock that huge discretionary fund. The only question left is, what are you going to build?
Do not forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.